So I'd never launched an app before, had no idea what that process was, but with Headway, they basically walked us through every step, just kind of guided us through everything that we needed, gave us all the support we needed.
So Scott was very successful in his training program with elite athletes prior to building this app, but he didn't have a good way to have the athletes have the information they needed in the field while they were doing their exercising and their different skills practices. He wanted to make sure they had the opportunity to really follow the program to its truest form and have that data right when they needed it in the field.
What Headway helped us do is take that vision and bring it to life in an application.
I was blown away with some of their ideas and some of the ways that they were going to be able to bring this to life.
Scott and Varick actually came here to Pier, and we ran through our process with them, what they think the app should look like and what's already out there in the marketplace and what's going to kind of stand out on its own. Coaches actually have a whole interface on the web that they can actually see where all their athletes are in the program. They can dictate where everyone starts.
Coaches can come back into the portal later and see essentially the same screen that the athletes use on their phone with the training pyramid and the progress that they're making individually across their whole team.
I felt like I was in the room with these guys every step of the way.
And really took the time to help us understand what needed to be done.
From our first designs, the athletes are already looking at what screens potentially are going to look like. So we had a lot of really great feedback on how we could make the product better.
I think it really helped for both the designers and myself to be involved from day one with the client. That vision, the look, the colors, the fonts, and for me it's just translating that into the app.
And one of the things that we do there is make sure that the user experience aligns with everything that the players are expecting, that Scott's expecting, that the coaches want. But the other thing we do is technically make sure that the backend API and the mobile app are performing really well.
You're getting like world-class training on your phone, which is kind of insane.